Warning. This video is for educational and documental purposes only, and everything being shown is legal under California's Proposition 64. I will never encourage consumption in any legal or illegal environment. Also, product shown in this video is not for sale. This is for family use only. I've never sold nor intend to distribute any of this product. Please enjoy the video. Yo, what is going on, pimps and players? My name is Carter, and welcome back to the 113 Grow Show. In today's video, we have a little bit of a special one. This is gonna be our 500, 750, and 900 sub count video. Now, I am incredibly thankful for those numbers, so thank you guys to everyone who is subscribing and liking my videos, and staying to the end, watching the whole thing. That really means the world to me. Like, I am so ecstatic, but you know what? I decided for 710, we were gonna drive down the main stage, get some fire ass rosin, and you know what? This is kind of what we ended up with. So long story short, I went up in there and I was talking to the bud tender, chicken tender, whatever you want to call him, and I was like, yo, me and Abby Moff right here, we're looking for some absolute fire. What do you got? She's like, hold on 1 second, you guys don't move a big toe, you stay right there. I'm like, alright, bet. Sounds like a plan, G. So me and Abby are looking at the prices, you know, just scoping what they have behind the wall. But no. She goes into the back. She comes out with like a fucking actual ice chest. She opens the ice chest and there's just all of the top, creme de la creme, like the most gas, the za, whatever you want to call it, was in this little ass ice chest. And here comes, she only had like 2 or 3 strains out of the 710 labs. But by far, this Grapefruit OG was definitely the loudest. It reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob where they had the onions, ketchup, and peanuts, and the smell is just like coming out of their mouth. Those were the first impressions that I gathered, but without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Straight grapefruit. Oh my gosh, all I gotta say after those rips, holy shit, I have never had 710 Labs rosin. I've only had a Percy Doink once, but dude, this stuff is insane. Now, starting off with the consistency, it definitely isn't as good as the Trilogy 710. That stuff was honestly like almost perfect. This stuff's a little clumpy. I kind of wish it was on the, you know, it covered the whole bottom of the jar, but hey, I'm just being picky. For the consistency, I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. It still was immaculate. Some of the best rosin I've ever seen in a jar to date, and it shows for sure. Bomb as fuck. Now, jumping into the smell, holy shit, it is crazy. When they really named the strain Grapefruit OG, it is literally Grapefruit OG. You crack it, instant like I knew it was a grapefruit. Abby knew it was a grapefruit. And you can really get those undertones of like the piney, gassy, put you to sleep, OG smelling, just grass, but hint of it. And it is crazy. It's kind of nuts, I'm not gonna lie. For the smell, I'm gonna have to, I was thinking 9.5, but I think I'm gonna bump it up to a 9.6 just because it was that good. Like, it shocked me, honestly. Like, it shocked me. Let's move on to the smokability. So, you guys know me, like I always say, I'm a tickler. My throat gets roached after like 2 bong rips. But you know what? This stuff is crazy. The taste, just like the way it smells, you get the undertones of just grapefruit on the exhale. It's amazing. And it's really smooth. Like, I can sit there, rip it, and then of course at the end of the dab, once you're like getting zooted, it's just like, you know, you start to cough and shit. But the actual experience, like the time to actually smoke, beautiful. 9.2 out of 10. This stuff is immaculate. So for overall, the consistency being a 9 flat out of 10, the smell being a 9.6 out of 10, and the taste and smokability being a 9.2 out of 10, that gives us an average of 9.26. So I'm gonna round that up to 9.3 out of 10. And that is our toppest, best strain reviewed on the channel so far. And oh my gosh, it shows. I would 110% go back and buy this 1,000 times over. Way worth the $80 before tax, needless to say. It is bomb. 710, I'm gonna keep my eye out for them, for sure. But I think that's gonna be it for me, pimps. All I gotta say is thank you to everyone who's staying to the end of these videos and watching the whole thing and liking and subscribing. Don't forget to comment down below. Have you tried any 710 labs? If so, what is the most memorable strain you guys have had? Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at the 113 Grow Show. We're popping off over there and over here, and I'm just beyond grateful. But you know what, guys? We have some more banger videos coming, so stay tuned for that. All I gotta say is limp deuce. Hopefully we keep growing together, and I'll see you pimps in the next one. Peace. Later. Stay tuned.